Hey, what's going on, y'all? Bright as fucking here. Jimmy Macrums, episode 3 of season 4, pardon me, of season 3. Just said season 2 last time. Of Hannibal. Let's get to it.
Each of us, suspected, Lecter, lost some. Still itch.
That little itch must be telling you something.
Would you like to discuss with...
How long does it take you to put your face on in the morning?
Now that I've...
Oh, shit. He lived? Oh, my God, I don't want to see his shit. I definitely don't want to see his shit. This might not be that bad. See, not bad. Oh, my God. Oh. That's not that bad.
That is chief amongst what you need to understand.
Seriously.
Survived him. That implies fortune or skill on my part that somehow allowed me to live. This is exactly how he intended me to live. I know. I worry we're heading into territory not secured by your fee. I think I need to look elsewhere for somebody to attend to my emotional well-being. Goodbye, Dr. Chill.
Chilled alive? Congratulations to you, sir.
You were supposed to leave.
Couldn't leave without
You
you.
couldn't leave without you.
The show's all over the place this season, and I'm here for all of it.
You had encephalitis. I do not know what my excuse was. Compulsive imitation. How dull. There's opportunity here for both of us. We can catch the man who framed and maimed us. There's no opportunity here, Frederick. Not for you.
Except to live. Leave it alone. Well, Freddy is a piece of garbage. To me, he's paid for his sins.
You'll see.
And it is in his best interest to let it go. Let it completely go. We don't want to deal with none of that. Leave Hannibal Lecter alone. As soon as Will's fantasy, they're selling that pleasing them right now. That fantasy, dream, whatever, you know what I mean.
I had hoped you would come look for me. But I understand why you didn't.
What can I do for you, Jack?
Wow.
You told him we knew.
I told him to leave. So I wanted him to run.
Why?
And because I wanted to run away with him.
What? What?
He told me a lot of marrow got into my blood. And that I should expect to find myself thinking differently.
Sound different.
Hallelujah.
Chilling's awful.
I don't know. Will Graham could use a breakthrough.
Being broken was his breakthrough.
Being broken was yours. Will has not had his breakthrough yet. It's only a matter of time before they are back in each other's orbit. Shame not to have the good scenes. If only to support poor Will.
That would require some manipulation.
Chilling's a bold motherfucker. I give it to him. I would be so done with fucking Hannibal Lecter. So done. That plan that got him shot in the face is preposterously deep.
After everything he's done, can you still ignore the worst in him?
Fucking yes, somehow.
I came here to be alone, Alana.
Not mad at it. She was warned. Just clean, like she just stepped out of the 50s.
The Lecter got deeper inside you than he did any of us.
Jesus.
need religion to appreciate the idea of Old Testament revenge.
I want to believe her. I'm not sure I buy it. I hope so, though. All hands on deck, type be Hannibal.
Not to me.
Really? The first thing you did after getting shot in the face was copyright Hannibal the Cannibal.
The catchphrase is a trademark and protected as a form of property. You're letting Hannibal have him hook, line, and sinker.
You'll excuse me, Dr. Chilton. I like to be home in the evenings when my wife wakes.
Sheldon is going for it. It's almost admirable. It'll get him killed, but I like it. Wednesday! Oh, they know me yet. I saw some Hannibal. What else? Aww. Hannibal has got them all fucked up in the head. Not they all weren't fucked up previously, but still.
She had to die on me. I knew it was coming. And it still smarts.
Smarts. Alright.
They eat the flesh and blood of Christ.
It is an impressive ceremony.
That Remus?
I need to prepare an even more impressive ceremony.
What we're gonna
I would like you to begin arrangements for Dr. Hannibal Lecter to be eaten alive. If I had lips, I would smile.
What's with all these people trying to eat people? Hannibal just fucking infects everything. Fuck.
Jack's done at the FBI. A footnote in his own Evil Minds museum.
I'm curious, Dr. Bloom, how I have found you in my pocket.
She wants to be there. Come on now.
Do tell.
Come on now.
Just doing my part to get him to the stage.
Do I believe her? I think so. Mostly.
Where's Will?
He's already gone, Jack. Will knows what he has to do. Do you?
Alright, that was episode 4 of season 3 of Hannibal. That was much more my speed. I liked that episode a lot. Even though there was, I was going to say not a lot of action. No action, quite frankly. Only action we got was things we already saw. Jack and Hannibal. Children getting shot in the face. Will getting cut the fuck up. Still, almost all dialogue and slow motion scenes of ridiculousness. And still, I love that episode. Something about the dialogue, something about the relationships with each other. Hannibal pulling all these people into his orbit, as I think Chilton said earlier. And how they've all, quite frankly, have become worse people for it. Sadly. I think there's an argument to me that that's not the case, but I think it's a losing argument. I think they're all significantly worse people for it. Starting with Will. Jack was always been morally dubious when it comes to rules, at least, and his use to people. I'd say that's gotten even worse. He did try to murder Hannibal a little while ago, in cold blood. Dr. Bloom, obviously. The creepy brother, whose name I don't remember, who got his face fucked up. And ate his own face, rather, by Hannibal. He wants to eat Hannibal in return. Chilton, who was a piece of garbage originally, is now... He might be the only person that's not worse, actually. He was already bad. I'd say he is, whistling through the graveyard. You escaped Hannibal Lecter. And, more importantly, I'm not entirely sure it was Hannibal's plan for you to escape. I would imagine he would assume you just got shot in the head and died. Instead, you got shot through the cheek, and you somehow lived. with a fucked up eye and, your mouth. You gotta put a thing in, you got a bullet hole here. Listen, I'm not saying it's not a significantly worse version of life than it was before. But, considering the alternatives, face eaten or dead, you got away! You got away! And he doesn't want you dead anymore. You have no use to him. Go fucking be a creep in your hospital or whatever. Nope. It's ambition, it's revenge, it's curiosity, it's a whole bunch of shit. Let it go. Dead as fuck. Ironically, I don't remember anything from Silence of the Lambs. All I remember is Anthony Hopkins' performance. And Clarice. And Buffalo Bill. That's it. These are the only things I remember from the fucking... Let's be fair, it's been like a decade since I saw that movie. Yeah, so I know Hannibal gets arrested. As I know, it's a different... It could be considered a different universe where things happen, things don't happen. Bear with me. So we know Hannibal gets locked up eventually. I vaguely remember Jack. Or at least a Jack, or at least some type of figure in that realm. Which I'm going to assume is Jack. Yeah. So I don't know where this is going. Does it all end in Hannibal's arrest? We know it doesn't end in this murder, since you guys are talking about a season 4. And you can't do a season 4 without Hannibal. It's called Hannibal. If it was called Will, maybe. I'm curious, very curious. I must admit, I love this show. If I had to put a... Oh, wait. Before I even get on my rankings. As much as face-eating brother bothers me. Burner is his last name. I forget his first name. As much as he bothers me, that ridiculous fucking character he's doing. With the face, it works, actually. He's just a guy who's being ridiculous. With the fucking mashed up face, fucking Clayface face, it works. I like it. I don't know what the fuck Will's gonna do. I feel like Will's out to kill Hannibal. Or at least capture him. I don't know. The fuck did Hannibal write in the fucking letter? That's so weird. We spent like an episode with Hannibal in Italy, and then second episode, Will and this inspector. Third episode, Will finds Hannibal's chick guarding the guy who didn't actually eat his sister. And then we jump back to the beginning and then work our way through 2 episodes. Not mad at it. It's an interesting way to tell a story, though. We know Alana's alive, which I suspected, since her name's in the credits, in the opening credits. Now, I don't know where to put Hannibal, and he got to stick to finish, obviously. But Black Sails, in no particular order, top tier: Black Sails, Breaking Bad, and The Wire. I originally had Game of Thrones in here. Last 2 seasons, you follow the list. You go down a list, not all the way off, just down. You have to. I'm sorry. And House of Cards. I haven't seen the last season. I'm gonna watch the last season, and then we'll decide its fate. So House of Cards is in purgatory. Game of Thrones goes down to the second tier, which at the moment has got Person of Interest, which upon second watch might have to get a bump, to be honest. Might have to get a bump. The Shield, which I'm in love with. And Hannibal's making a push. Hannibal's making a push. You gotta stick the landing, obviously, but it's making a push. Agent of Shield might be there too, but I gotta review it. Daredevil. Shows like that. We'll see. Anyway, post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe.